one thing that I didn't really think about too much until I moved out to California, where we have like a very, very consistent wind off of the ocean.
Mm.
Almost every single day, it's a west to east wind. I think setting yourself up offensively so that you can attack into the wind. That's something that I picked up on recently. I didn't really think about it too much, but as I've incorporated into my game in California, started to use it everywhere else, and it really does make the game a lot easier. And so what I mean by this is, let's say if you're at home and the wind is blowing from your left side to your right side. Okay, so it's blowing from your left shoulder to your right shoulder. If you're a left side player, then that means that when the set gets set to you, it's going to be trailing away from you. Which if that happens to you, that means that you're going to be chasing, which means that you're not going to be able to put a whole lot of power onto this ball. And you're probably limiting your shots because now you're not even able to contact this ball at your peak. You're going to be reaching forward towards that set that got blown away from you. So instead, even if you're on the left side of the court, that would be considered the bad side. And after you pass, it's really easy. It's not too complicated for any level. It does take some practice, especially for the set, but going behind the setter. So just not staying on your side of the court, because now if you go behind, then your cross court swing, which should be your favorite swing, most people's it is, um, now you're hitting back into the wind, which hitting into the wind is always a lot more fun because now you can kind of unload on this ball. You can put whatever spin you want on the ball, and it's really hard to hit this ball out. And I think just really understanding what the wind is doing and how you can set yourselves up. And the good thing about it is in beach volleyball, most of the time you're on a side for 7 points or 5 points if you're in a set of three. So when you get over there, you just need to do a quick analyzation of what is this wind doing? Is it at my face? If it's at your face, then once again, green light. Go for it. Hit that ball as hard as you want. You're probably going to leave that ball in the court because the wind's going to be pushing that ball down. If it's from the left side to the right side, then think about positioning yourself on the court so that your favorite hard cross swing is back into the wind. And then kind of the same thing. If you feel the wind at the back of your neck, then sometimes you're not going to be able to hit this ball as hard as you possibly want. Or if you're shooting, you just have to realize that it's going to carry a little bit further than you'd like it to. So I just really understanding what the wind is doing and then setting yourself up to be successful using that wind.